fiddling around a little bit here and there for a few minutes. It's a sunny day, cold but sunny. I'm going to talk a little bit more about this, but I want you to. There's a topic that I left there that I want you to look at. Um, Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm going to try and spread this message now. I want you. What I'm trying to do is to make sure that if you're watching this live, if you're watching me live, I want you to spread this message because it's very important. I'm probably going to spend no more than 20 minutes, something like that. Um, but the reason I'm doing this, forgive me, if I look like I'm distracted, I'm looking in the sun. I'm taking in the sun. It is very important. And I'll explain to you why the sunshine is extremely, extremely, extremely important. Come in, just trying to get this going. Oh, come on. Okay, okay, 1 second, please. It's working, but it's not doing. So, good morning, good morning. As you're getting this broadcast, please do share it. I'd like you to share the broadcast. I'd like you to share the broadcast as you're getting it. Fantastic. Okay, I think we got the connection I was looking for. Now you should be able to see. I want to give people the opportunity. Okay, so now, now here we go. So you should see me coming. Good morning, good morning, good morning. As you're getting this broadcast, please share it. I have a very important message. I'm not going to stay too long. I don't plan to stay too long. I don't plan to stay too long. But look, whilst we are doing this, in Nigeria, in Africa, we got sun 24/7. It's always there. The sun is something you can go, right. Okay, I'm gonna enjoy the sun. I'm gonna, you almost take it for granted, and we do. We take it for granted. But in the winter months here, the sun is not as strong as you would have it. We have the sun all year round. It's strong. All year round, the sun is strong. As you're getting this broadcast, please share it. I am taking in the sun. Literally, I'm literally sunning myself because it is very important to have the sunshine. And we don't often really recognize the beauty of what we have in in our land. Like I said, by the time it is 4 o'clock, by the time it is 4 o'clock in this country, what has happened is the sun gets what's the word? The sun gets it goes down, and that means what that effectively means is that you're not getting enough sunshine. There's something called rickets that many people suffer from. You may not be aware, but what I'm trying to tell you is that we are blessed. We are truly, truly blessed. The resources, everything everything that you see, it is absolutely fantastic. We are so blessed, but many don't realize that, and that's what we're trying to bring to your attention. We're trying to bring it to your attention so that you know that there are things that we do take for granted, and we need to actually change that mindset. We need to make sure that we make our people aware of just how blessed we are in terms of resources, in terms of, we're blessed incredibly. And unfortunately, because of bad governance, it is not being, you won't get that opportunity. So now, whilst I am doing this, bear with me, I am trying to share this. If you're watching this program, please endeavor to share it. Endeavor to share it with as many people as you can, because we want you all to have this information. It's a very important information. It's not going to take me a long time. It won't take long for me to share this information, but what I want you to do is to go right now. If you've got any platform, go right now and share this broadcast, because what I'm about to tell you is very, very important. What I'm about to tell you is extremely, extremely important. And what I want you to do, let me just go this here. So what I want you to do is to share it. It is so important. The message is simple. And it is something that involves every one of us now. Every one of us is mandated. We need to take that action. We need to take the steps that I'm about to state. But more to the point again. Good morning, good morning, good morning. More to the point, I want you to, again, bear in mind what I'm saying to you. What I'm saying to you is not, it's not to, it's a very important point, but it needs you to really be engaged, in it, to be willing to share that information far and wide. So I'm going to paste it to as many as in places as possible, because I want you to have that opportunity. I want you to be able to know that you can make a difference. And we've always been talking about how we can make a difference. Well, here is an opportunity that you must not you must not fail. You must not reject. You mustn't. You have to take this opportunity as it is coming your way now. So now, what I'm trying to do right now, is to raise the level of awareness. It's past the point of one or two people doing this. So I beg your pardon. I will get it done. It's past the point of one or two people doing this. I am sunning myself in this weather because we don't get enough sunshine in Europe. We don't. You guys get sun in Nigeria round the clock, 24/7. It's there. You don't have to worry. So so you don't have to worry about any of that. You don't. What you just simply do is you wake up, the sun is there, and it is something that will help you. It is something that would really, really help you, and it is something that we treasure. Those of us who are Africans, in fact, everybody treasures the sun. So in the winter months, people come out. When I see the sun like this, and I have the opportunity to come out, I will come out and sit in it, because it is very good for the skin, it's good for your body. And we have it by the bucket load in Contractor Nigeria. But many of us don't really connect or understand just how important that is. And that is why I am trying to do what I'm doing now. I'm trying to make sure that we connect and understand how important the sun is to us. That's not the message, by the way. This is just a happenstance. A happenstance in that, okay, we want to talk about something, and this information is something that you can have, that can really be of benefit to you. And that is what we are doing this broadcast this morning. Good morning to you all. You are, of course, watching Citizen AY, the platform where we speak truth to power. I'm in the park. It's virtually empty, but it's nice and sunny. And I'm out to enjoy the sun. I'm out to enjoy the sunshine. Join me. So let me just put it out here. Join me. So join me live. So I'm putting it there. You'll hear some noise in the background. Join me live. Let's talk for a few minutes. It may take up to 20 minutes, half an hour, but I think and I hope you will find it beneficial. So the plan is to make sure that this information reaches as many people as possible. It is very, very much important. Look, see, there's a lady there. Everybody comes out in the sun. She's walking her dog. The dog follows her. That lady, she's in a wheelchair just like me. Mine is slightly adapted. That's how it's with the dog. The dog follows her around. The dog rolls around, and the lady goes out to get some sunshine. And that's because they have the infrastructure in place to allow her to live an independent life. Can you see? Can you see that? She has, I don't know if you can see. I'm trying to show you. Let me see if I can do this. So there she goes. You see that lady over there? She's going now, and the dog follows her. She's got her own independence. That is what I'm talking about. That is what I am talking about. the independence to be able to live your life. The government provides facilities for you to be able to do that. And that is why, what I'm saying, she's going out, enjoying the sunshine. Like I said, we take the sun for granted. We take the sun for granted. We think it's always going to be there, or it's always, but they don't. Here in Europe, they don't. Because for them, it is a big deal. It's a big deal. So there she is. She's still, you see, she's still going. Let me see. She's still going. The dog is there with her. The dog will walk around and follow her and be next to her and play. And the lady goes for a walk. The dog is around somewhere. I'm not quite sure where the dog is. But you see the dog either around her, go for a run and play. Just go free. And the lady, that's her independence right there. How many people have that kind of an independence? How many people have that kind of independence? How many? As you're getting this broadcast, please share it, because I want to say something, but I wanted the numbers to be more, and I'd like you to assist in making those numbers, getting those numbers up. I'd really like you to help with that, because what we're trying to do now, is to raise the level of awareness. We need to raise the level of awareness about certain things. We cannot wait for others to do this for us. We will have to do this job ourselves. We will have to. So let me just go in here. Sorry. Just give me a minute, please. We will have to do this ourselves. So I'm trying to share this information. So when you get it, please do share. I'm trying to make sure that people can see what I'm doing live. Good morning. As you're coming in, please do share. You're watching Citizen AY, the platform where we speak truth to power. Let me just put it here. So I'm doing this now. That lady is there. You see, let me go back again. You will see further away. I'm going to try and zoom in. You see, she's there. You can see her dog is there with her. And she's free. She's enjoying the sun. Like me, she can't walk far, but it's, she's frail. I'm still strong. I'm getting myself strong, but she can't walk far. The reason I'm showing you all this is because the amenities are there. The amenities are there, provided to make sure that you can live an independent life. And that is what we need. That is why when we're talking about Yoruba Nation, that when we get Yoruba Nation, that is what will happen. That is the plan. The government will be able, the Yoruba national government in Yoruba land will provide such amenities and facilities to allow people to live an independent life. The government will provide facilities such as you see around me. Over there, you may have seen it. That's a child's play area. It is maintained, it is funded, it is run. These are things that should make your life easier. They are all about making your lives easier. Now, I'm stating all of this and I'm showing you the benefits. The lady's still walking around. She's still walking around. She's still doing things. But I want you to really understand that, look at the pleasant surroundings again. And this, you are entitled to this. I want you to know that you watching me, if you are in diaspora, in contraction Nigeria watching me, as a Yoruba nation, as an Igbo nation, as a Middle Belt nation, as a Biafra nation, whatever you want to call it, you are entitled to what I am enjoying right now. I'm taking in the sun as much as I can, because we don't have enough sunshine in the country. It gets very cold, and if you do not take that sun, there's something called rickets I can suffer from. Now, so I'm just going to I'll crack on a little bit. I want to try and see if I can show you some more things. But join me live. Please share it. Join me live, and let's help each other. Now, there is an assignment that I would like you to get involved in. There is an assignment I want you to get involved in. And the assignment is simple. You, particularly if you are in contraction Nigeria, in the south, there's an assignment that I need you to get involved in. You have to willingly sign up to this assignment. And it is spreading, the assignment is simple. To spread the message about self-determination. Your job is to spread every single southerner. Your job is simple. We all have a job to do. We need to spread the message about self-determination. It is our task. We must all take it on. That task is simple. If you're a Babalawo, you need to tell the circle of friends that you are in about self-determination. If you are a Babalawo, you need to tell the circle of friends that you are in about self-determination. That because of the suffering that we've been experiencing, thank you for joining us, because of the suffering that we've been suffering for over 60 years in that contraption, we now all have to go for self-determination. Self-determination means that we now vote for referendum to get Yoruba nation. You need to spread that message among your Babalawo friends, among the circle of all the people that are involved in your network of people in the Babalawo circle, in your community. You need to spread that message to them. You need to, when you're doing your Babalawo, even your customers, when they come, tell them about self-determination. That is what you need to do. If you're a Babalawo, I'm going to say it again. Your job is simple. Your task is simple. You need to sign up and join us in going for self-determination for Yoruba nation. And that means that when you're doing your Babalawo, your clients that come to see you, tell them that they need to join hands with self-determination. Your people, your other Babalawo colleagues, tell them that they need to spread the message about self-determination. It is very, very important. Every part of our southern community, Igbo, Yoruba, Middle Belt, all of the people that are able to that are involved in Babalawo, in the native things, you need to spread the message in native language, in Yoruba language, in Igbo language, in Middle Belt language, that we need you. Everybody is required to join hands and support our drive for self-determination. It is the only way we can free ourselves from bondage. It is the only way we can free ourselves from bondage in contraption Nigeria. And we need to spread that message. It is not a message that is only for people like myself or those who are coming out and talking. You have a role to play. So now there you have it. Every Babalawo, your clients, your circle of Babalawos, everybody, all of the chiefs, all of that. Your message now is to go around, start telling everybody that you meet in the course of your doing your Babalawo that self-determination is the way forward. So in our communities, we urge you all to take that task on. Likewise, the same thing for Christians. Your church now is your recruiting ground. Your church must become your recruiting ground. If you're going to go, when you're going to church on the Sunday or however many times, make sure you talk to your colleagues and everybody, your pastors, everybody about self-determination. As you all know, a few days ago, and it's been happening for a long time, 13-year-old girls were raped in the church. Nowhere is safe. The only way we can be safe is if we go for self-determination. And your job as a Christian is to begin to spread that message. Tell your fellow Christians, your pastors, anybody you meet in the church, in the circle of friends that you have, that self-determination as Yoruba nation is the way forward. That is a task that we must all take on. It is not a task for one person alone. I ask you to please join us. Make sure that this is a message that you share. Somebody is calling me. I don't know if I can take this call. I'm on a live broadcast right now. Let me just take, okay. Hello. Yes, hello. Yeah. Yeah, mon. Amen, sir. Amen, sir. Amen, sir. Amen. 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 I'm here. I'm here. Benny, 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 Benny. Oh yeah me, oh yeah me, oh yeah me. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má bínú, mo wà lórí live broadcast báyìí. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n pè yín later. Sọ̀rọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ ẹ̀ ń sọ yóò ṣe pàtàkì. Ṣé gbọ́? Mo wà lórí live broadcast. Ẹ ṣeun, mo dúpẹ́. Ọ̀dà. So that was a live broadcast. So I'm going to talk to the guy. I'll call him later on. But I want you to, you may not get this broadcast as we speak, but I'm trying to get this message across. I want you to do something for me. Please, if you're watching this and you're a Christian, please share this broadcast. If you're watching me and you're a Christian, share this broadcast. Tell your friends that they have to join hands in going for self-determination. They have to spread the awareness about our right to go for self-determination as Yoruba people. In your churches, when you go to the church, we urge you now to start spreading that message. When you go to the church, as soon as you get into the church and you're committed to self-determination, please spread that message. It is very, very, very important. We need you to spread that message. I'm going to try and see if I can do it another way. But I'm showing you this to make sure you understand that there is a role for us to play. Now, likewise, the same thing for Muslims. If you're a Muslim person, your job is simple. Your task is simple. Your task is to simply go and start spreading the word about self-determination. When you go to the mosque on Friday, when you meet your fellow Muslim friends, wherever you are, as a Yoruba person, your job now, your task is to spread the message about self-determination. Your task is to spread the message about self-determination. You must spread that message. So now this means that whatever religion you practice, whatever belief system you have, the one commonality is that if you're a Yoruba man, you must sign up to this task and spread the message about self-determination. Spread the message in your towns, in your villages, in your cities. Get people together. Start talking to them about self-determination. And what is more, when you do it, contact Citizen AY. Bring pictures, evidence of this. I will bring you live on the show and you can talk. This is for every part of the South. If you contact me, you can have a meeting and I will bring it live if you want. You can keep it safe and keep it quiet if you want. We can talk to each other. We can manage and work out what we can do. But this message is very important. Please, when you get it, share, share, share. The message is simple. If you are Babalawo, if you're a Christian, if you're a Muslim, in all of your contacts in those areas, tell them about self-determination. Make them aware. Get them to get active in taking their own taking responsibility, in taking charge of their lives by going for self-determination. That is the only way we can break this. So I wanted this message to go out. I'm not going to stay too long, but I'm just simply going to make sure we say this. The lady is coming back again. You will see her behind me. That's because the facilities are there. She is got the facilities where she can walk around, she can go and she can meet people, and she's walking her dog, you know. Hi there. Hi. Hello there. How you doing? You all right? Good, good.
Nice day then.
Lovely, absolutely lovely. Fantastic. It's a lovely day. Hello. Hi. The dog is beautiful. It's a very good dog. She's so beautiful. Beautiful and, you know.
You treat them well and you teach them well, so they're fine.
Good.
You know,
Oh, fantastic.
you've got to treat them well and you've got to teach them because they don't know how to behave.
Exactly.
They're told.
And it's amazing that she stands next to you because other dogs would have just gone.
Yeah.
But you've done a fantastic job there.
I don't teach them tricks.
No.
I think, you know, if you want to be a performing artist, that's
Yeah,
all
that's-
right,
that's
but
fine.
I don't teach them tricks.
No.
Only to come to me, to stay and things
Yeah.
like that.
Fantastic. That
All
was
my dogs
beautiful.
are big.
Oh,
But they're like
fantastic.
children.
Yeah,
They don't
yeah.
know how to behave.
No.
They have to be told.
Exactly. Fantastic.
Yeah. great company.
They are. No, lovely. Have a brilliant, have a lovely day.
And you.
Thanks for the chat. I appreciate that. So, there you go. So now you can see I was talking to her. I don't want to bring her on camera because
I'll
it's not.
chat anytime.
Oh, lovely. It's lovely. It's a good quality to have. Yes. So, so there you go. So, in closing, if you're getting this message, if you're a Christian, if you're a Babalawo, if you're a Muslim, in your community, go now. In your villages, in your towns, in your communities, go now. Spread the message about self-determination. Tell them that we have the right to go to break away from contraction Nigeria, and the only way we can do it is if we work together, because contraction Nigeria has enslaved us long enough. We don't get the kind of look at the area now. You are not getting this in contraction Nigeria because they are denying you this kind of benefit. You see, there's a park bench next to me here. I am standing. Look at me. I want you to see. See, I'm in my own on my own wheelchair. I'm showing you what you can get, but you can only get this when you work together. The time has come. Whether you're a Babalawo, whether you're a Muslim, whether you're a Christian, your task is simple. You need to go and get people committed to this drive for self-determination. The time for talking is over. The time for action is now. Each and every one of us must take that action. And that action is simply spreading the word about self-determination. Spread the word about self-determination. Spread the word about self-determination. That is the task. Be it so in your churches now. Your task is to go into the churches. When you're in the church, tell them, have you heard about self-determination? Have you heard about Yoruba Nation? Let us talk about it. Look, this is what we can get. Right now, we don't have water. We don't have roads. The road that takes us to the church is bad. There's no light at our home. There is no school for our children. There's no food on our table. It's because that we are in contraction Nigeria. If we break away, if we become, go for self-determination, and we become Yoruba Nation, all of those things, we will make sure that our resources benefit us. Simple message like that. We have the right to go for self-determination. That is the message we must go and tell people. So I'm going to stop here for now. Thank you for watching. You're watching Citizen AY, the platform where we speak to, some people are just joining me, but I want you to please, those of you watching, share it. Share this message. It's very, very, very important that you share this message. Share the message. Make sure people, Babalawo, Christian, Muslim, lend me your ears. We need you to go into your churches, into your mosques, into your shrines. Tell the people that they have the right to go for self-determination, and they have to work together to get this. That is the only way. In all our communities, we are asking for the Babalawo, the Christian, and the Muslim to go into their communities, into their shrine, into their mosque, into their churches, and spread the word about self-determination. The more we spread the word, the quicker we can get to self-determination. You and I will have to do this. The time for just talking and being on program alone is over. We need to take that step. Contact me when you're doing that in your community. I will spread the word about what you're doing and how you can help, others can help you. Start with that. Let us see the evidence in the community. The talk about self-determination. This is something we need to do. Each and every one of us must play our bit. That is the first thing we need to do. Babalawo, Christian, Muslim, go into your church, go into your mosque, go into your shrine, tell everybody about self-determination. It applies to every Yoruba person. So I'm going to stop for now. I will stop there for now. Sorry. So, yeah, sorry about that. So I will stop there for now. I'm going to do another broadcast. Join me on Oduduwa TV Radio shortly, because I'm going to do it in Yoruba language. So we will talk later on. I'll be back with more details. So thank you very much. So when you get this broadcast, the message is simple. If you're a Babalawo, if you're a Christian, if you're a Muslim, your job is to go and spread the message about self-determination in your shrine, in your church, in your mosque. That is your message. That is the task that we must all take on. So one more time, if we need your help. You need to be part of this struggle, every single one of us. So the Babalawo in the shrine, spread the message about our right to self-determination. If you are a Christian, spread the message about our right to self-determination in your church. If you are a Muslim, spread the message about our right to self-determination in the mosque. That is what we must all do. Ladies and gentlemen, only for time purposes, I will talk more. I'm going to stop it here. Thank you for watching. You're watching Citizen AY, the platform where we speak truth to power. We only trade in one currency, truth. We are the Sorosoke generation. As ever, when you get this broadcast, we urge you, share it, share it, share it. Get people to subscribe to Citizen AY to get more updates and information about how you can actually positively impact your neighborhood. So you've got one idea right now. If you're a Babalawo, if you are a Christian, if you're a Muslim, you need to go into your shrine, and those that come to your shrine, you tell them about self-determination. Those of you that go to the church, if you're a pastor of the church, it is your task now to spread the message about self-determination. If you are an imam in the mosque, it is your job now to spread the message about our right to self-determination. It is all our task collectively. No one person can do this. If we don't all do it together, we won't achieve anything. This is why this message is important. As you're getting this message, share it. Share, share, and share. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to stop now. I'll be back later on. I will repeat this message over and over. And if you can, what you can do, the best thing you can do for me and for us collectively is to share this message. Thank you for watching. I'll be back later on. Thank you and goodbye.